Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit out towards second.
Albies brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And that'll be all she wrote for Brandon McCarthy. Aaron Blair comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Bases are empty, one man out. Count now, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Swanson brings it in.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Pitcher, Aaron Blair.
Charlie Culberson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Charlie Culberson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
And back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Flying towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Albert Almora is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Chase Whitley summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Down the third baseline. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Bouncer down the line. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Boy, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. A la, that was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle, because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself and gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him down.
When you get to first base, you even look into your dugout, or the guys laughing at you for hitting one that short?
They're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take out your BGs, you tell the first base coach has a line drive in the box.
Yanked fouled off to the right. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
And a high strike there, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the... Mike Freeman will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Justin Wilson.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Russell is underneath this one. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. To short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, this is turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Yeah, matter of time, Dan. Got to stay positive. The hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball, especially with 40,000 breathing down.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great... Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now batting,
First pitch on its way. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Brendan Morrow enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now playing second base and batting in the ninth.
Ready with the first
Number
pitch. Here it
18,
comes.
Ben Zobrist.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Happ on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game.
Lane Adams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Ender Inciarte as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Happ going back on it. Ball game! Touch him all on the grand slam, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.